Hello everybody and welcome to Toyah and Robert's Objects of Desire,
in which we present to our chums out there a few of the precious things in our lives that mean a lot to us, although really have very little financial value.
Yes, these aren't monetary things. These are things that resonate through time in our lives, that are very special to us, that inspire us and also make us remember very precious times. So what's yours, Bubble?
Well, little lovey, this is going back 70 years. And this is an award cup which was presented for 3 consecutive years to different winning couple dancers at the Temple Hall in Wimborne. Now, the Temple Hall was in the 1930s, it was built as a spiritualist temple where people went to get messages from the spirits.
Seriously?
Seriously. And when my parents acquired this from the spiritualists in Wimborne, Dorset, in the early 1950s, they were not happy that this moved from their involvement with the spirits to the secular world of ballroom dancing. And my mother was a very, very excellent ballroom dancer and loved it. And on a Saturday night, the dances would be held at the Temple Hall, Lye Road in Wimborne, behind Welsh and Lock estate agents. And in 1952, this Dance Winners' Cup was presented to Miss Cunningshack and Mr. K. Sevier as the winning couple in 1952, and to Mr. and Mrs. Schofield in 1953. And in 1952, the winning couple were Miss N.R. Green and Mr. G.S. Essex. So in addition to this being a precious thing in the life of my parents and family, this is also of interest to those in Wimborne, Dorset and their social
So
history.
why to Miss Green when your mum was married?
Well, this was not, my mother was not the winner.
Ah, okay.
This is a different Miss Green.
I'm with you, I understand. But still, it's beautiful.
It's wonderful.
This bizarre Willy Fred the White Rabbit would shed his whiskers, and I would follow him round the house over his gorgeous 9-year life, picking up the whiskers. These are so precious to me, and I intended to have them made into earrings. But instead, they're on a paperclip.
Well, there we are. Willy Fred continues on with us.
So other things that are precious to me, this is a very beautiful edition of Peter Pan. Now, I believe the artist P.J. Crook gave me this one Christmas, but the memory of it, I normally keep the Christmas cards in the books to remind me. The memory has escaped me of who gave me this. But it's so beautiful. It's been so loved. It's in such great condition. And it's not just a book. It's a history of generations who've owned that book. But a very precious book to me is We Are Friends with the author Michel Faber. And he wrote this book about grief, about losing his first wife. And he sent this to me, inscribed to me, because he knows how close we are, and he travelled the world with his wife's shoes so that his wife could visit places around the world after her passing, and I think he left the shoes there.
Michelle sent us some photographs of here he was visiting a certain place, and here were Eva's shoes in the picture.
It was very beautiful, and he says for Toyah, what a thing to give someone at Christmas, the saddest book ever, the book about loss. And he goes on to say much more about that, but this, for me, is a precious thing. Not so much an object of desire, but greatly, greatly loved and kept with all our precious things. So we'll have more precious things for you next week. They will be quite random, quite strange, little visits from Willy Fred. And this gorgeous, gorgeous unicorn appeared on stage at the Half Moon Putney during a concert, and it's been claimed and brought back here.
Apricorn is our new unicorn chum.
Stay safe, everyone. We're thinking of you. Lots of love from Toyah and Robert. We have a really outrageous, breaking the mold and exhibiting what the aging process should not be about, slowing down or acting old. Sunday lunch for you tomorrow.
Rocking out.